Hey, what's going on, guys? Inferno here. We are finally back with some more Trails of Cold Steel. The first thing to note is that I actually restarted, and I pretty much decided to just go for new game hard without any of the new game benefits, even though I only chose like max body points. But I eventually decided against that since I figured it would make the game a bit longer than it needed to be. So yeah, and plus I want to go through it again genuinely. So yeah, so here we are. But besides that, not much has changed. So yeah, we're just gonna continue. All right, let's go.
Yikes! A monster!
Huh. Never seen this kind before.
Looks like a flying feline. Careful, everyone.
So
If it's a fight they want.
one of the things that's different is you'll notice that unlike New Game Plus, the tutorials actually show themselves. So I'll let them just show on screen for a little bit before I click off of them. Yeah, these are all the bonuses that you can get on the lineup. So there they go. Appears I can only attack for right now. Okay, yeah. So like it says here, there's an attack range for every attack that you do. Like everything from regular attacks to crafts to S-crafts to arts all have an attack range depending on what it is. There are a few exceptions, but those are only for characters with like a wide attack range, which we'll see later on. Oh, I guess he can't use arts yet. So I guess I just have to attack regularly.
Leave it to me. My turn.
Wait, why am I attacking the wrong one?
Right.
Oh, right. I forgot. I can use crafts now.
My turn.
Not with guys though, sadly.
Here we go. There. All right.
Yeah, so crafts take up a, depending on what kind of craft you use, it takes us up a bunch of CP, as you can see.
My turn.
Nice.
Let's keep moving.
Please tell me there aren't more of those things lurking around here.
I hate to tell you, but I can sense more further in.
Anyway, let's just stay alert.
Yeah, good idea. You can now view the active voice and monster guide tabs of your notebook. Active voice record lists the last 50 active voice lines heard, allowing you to reread them or listen to them again. The monster guide automatically records information on monsters you fought, serving as a valuable reference. Both can be accessed via the touchpad button or by choosing Note and selecting the relevant tab from the camp menu. Excuse me. Battle skill fighting as well as certain arts and crafts can unlock all information at once. Yeah, which is very important if you're going for the trophy to examine all monsters. This is very important. I didn't go for that trophy the last time I played, but I'm trying to go for it this time around. And then I can see something up the stairs to the right. Ah, I guess I have to go check that out first. Alright. That's fine. Yeah, let's go check that out first.
Oh, a treasure chest.
See, so we can set oh, alright. I guess I'll voice the parts that are unvoiced. Let's see. So we can set this into our Arcus units. Most likely. Let's give it a try. Alright, yeah, basically you can set quartz into the Arcus units. Though only a few will be unlocked from the start of the game. You have to unlock the rest yourself. And they all take Seepith to unlock. And if you see like a little blue, like you see like the red circle to the right there, you can only open this one with fire Seepith. Same thing with the blue ones, which are for water Seepith, and so on. We'll get more into that later. For now, I'm gonna go ahead and set this into Elliot's, because he is the better magic user in the party right now. See, is that? Looks like an orbit charging station. Orbit charging stations like this are often found left behind by some kindly explorer in particularly dangerous areas. If you encounter one, walk up to and press the X button and select rest to restore the hit points and EP of all party members. This could be a lifesaver if we find ourselves flagging after a tough battle. Yeah, we should come back here and rest if we need to, just to be on the safe side. I believe I'll do just that, because Reen's hit points aren't looking a bit low. This is where I actually saved in my last run, so we're gonna go further than that. I don't think physical attacks are going to be very effective against that monster. I think you're right. We'll need to rely on arts this time. Got it. Actually, attacking with my orbital staff has basically the same effect as an art, just without any casting time. So if worse comes to worse, I should be able to just run up and smack it. Wow, really? I can see that thing coming in handy. Well, we're counting on you to lead the charge then. Here goes nothing. Alright. Actually, let me check. Let me check something. What arts does he... Okay, so... Oh, okay. Well, it should be fine.
Winds, give us your blessing.
So, I'll let you read this, but basically arts are the magic. They're the magic of this game. And you can only use them by setting a quartz or master quartz into an ornament. And they take some time to cast, pretty much. And of course you can check which arts are effective against which types of enemies. So let me check here. Yeah, even without scanning these guys, you can check which arts are effective. So fire is effective against these guys. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do a crit. I wonder, can I hit that guy from there? Probably not. Oh yes, I can. Nice. Oh, he's doing one too.
It's my turn.
Oh, that was fast.
My turn.
But sadly, it didn't do that much damage. I'll use this one. Man, it doesn't really matter. I think Elliot's next attack is gonna kill it anyway. Oh yeah, it's not. Yeah, physical attacks do nothing to it.
Everybody okay?
Yeah, it's good I can use arts now.
I'm starting to lose my sense of direction down here.
Yeah, make sure we're not going in circles.
Oh, whoops. Okay, can I please pick that up? Thank you. Yeah, also one thing, you can't pick up items when a character's talking, sadly. You can still break stuff, you just can't pick up items. An insectoid monster, huh? Looks like that shell can take a real beating. Might be pretty tough to take it down. Agreed. We need to keep our wits about us against this one. We should probably give it everything we've got, arts and crafts included, and see what works best. Alright, cool. Oh, there's a lot of them. Oh, shit. Oh, right. These basically explain all the status elements. I'll leave this up for a little bit. But if you need to, go ahead and pause so you can look at all of them. But we'll get more into these later on as they come up. Alright. Oh yeah, and here's the second one. Yeah, there's a lot of them for this game, but like once you learn all the different stats, they become really memorable. I might need to heal Elliot because yeah, there's a lot of them. Okay, so crafts aren't gonna work that well. This could be tough. We're not even in a boss fight yet. Let me heal Elliot.
It's my turn.
Ooh, good thing Gaius has insight on him, which raises his evasion. Oh, that craft, I forgot that craft seals too. So basically, what if you didn't see before, what seal does, it prevents the enemy from attacking with crafts or with normal attacks until it wears off or until it's cured. So they can only attack with arts if they have any, that is. So yeah, my best choice is to keep spamming these and have Elliot attack with arts. Oh yeah, I forgot I can use this. This will actually help.
Give it up, everyone.
Plus it'll, yeah. In addition to defense up, it'll provide some health regen for 4 turns as well. Dang, I got all of them with that. So now they can't do hardly anything. But man, it's tough. It's kind of tough taking them all.
My turn.
Fire works best, but other spells won't be too bad either. Yeah, this could take a minute. Yeah, arts work best against them, but I don't have any arts that cover a wide area. So for Gaius, I'm gonna have to basically use his Gale Stinger for the most part. Yeah, I wonder if there were this many of these guys on normal? I don't know. Alright, just keep having Elliot shoot off arts, and yeah, we should be good.
My turn.
Everyone keep using this autumn leaf cutter too.
There.
Leave it to me.
And as long as those buffs last, I don't need to worry about healing them either. Ah, dang it, I missed the other one. No matter, I got this in the bag now.
Here we go. There.
Nice.
My turn.
Nice. There we go.
Did it.
Oh, I forgot I could have used Elliot's normal attack as it extends to more enemies than just one. Oh well. That took longer than I would have liked, but oh well.
Elliot, are you okay?
I don't see any obvious injuries.
I'm okay. I was just so relieved the fight was over. The strength kind of just left my legs. I'm amazed how calm you two are. You don't seem tired or worried or anything.
I guess I'm just used to fighting monsters like these.
You need a hand?
No, I'll be fine. It was just a momentary lapse on my part. I can get up. And there we go.
Look out!
Elliot!
What?
Uh-oh.
No!
What?
Nice.
Looks like I made it just in time. Thank Adios for that.
Oh, look who decided to join the party.
Oh, it's you.
You said your name was Machias, right?
That's right. Came to realize that I shouldn't have just stormed off like I did. I let that arrogant noble goad me into losing my composure, acting on impulse. So I just wanted to say, I'm sorry. I acted foolishly, and I hope you can forgive me for it.
No sweat. Water under the bridge.
Yeah, we all have moments when we say or do things we regret. That's human nature for you. Oh, and thanks for saving me, by the way.
I'm just glad I happened to be passing by. After I'd cooled my head, I decided to retrace my steps, and there you were. Is it just the three of you here?
Yeah, we stood around talking for a while, so the others are probably ahead of us at this point.
I don't think there's any reason to go back any farther. I can't imagine you'll find anyone there.
I see. I don't suppose you'd mind if I came with you, would you? I'm reasonably skilled with a gun, so you might find it useful having me along.
Sure thing. Welcome aboard. The name's Rein Schwarzer.
I'm Elliot Craig. It's nice to meet you.
My name is Gaius Warzel. It's a pleasure.
The pleasure's mine, I assure you. My name is Machias Regnitz. Could I ask you what social class you each belong to? I realize how that must sound, considering my recent outburst. But please, don't take it personally. I'm simply curious to know who I'm associating with.
Well, both my parents are commoners.
Likewise, though my homeland has no class system to begin with.
Ah, so you're from abroad then? What about you, Rein?
Well... let's just say I haven't got a drop of noble blood in my veins.
Yeah, I like how you had to think about that for a second.
So I guess we're all in equal standing here.
And
Oh,
he
that's-
noticed. Like he's probably like, why did he hesitate for a second there?
We should probably get moving then. Somewhat concerned about the girls, as you might imagine. I'd feel much better if we were around to help if they wound up in danger.
Yeah, I suppose there's strength in numbers.
All right, let's go.
Oh, I wouldn't worry about them, like, at all, actually. Okay, and obviously you can look at the map if you press the options button. So now we have Machias in the party, so which makes it 4 people. You can have up to 4 people. I'm sorry, you can have up to 4 people on the field at a time in the Trails games.
What's a place like this even doing on the school grounds?
Yeah, who puts a giant trapdoor in a campus building?
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure.
What's your blessing?
Saw all of it real quick.
Go.
Okay, so obviously, honestly, the best choice is to use arts, but Elliot's probably gonna be the only one who's gonna be able to do any damage with them. And Machias here can actually hit several targets at once as long as they're within his attack range. So I can practically hit 4 targets right now. But sadly, I missed one.
Leave it to me.
Nice. Damn, they're all ignoring Raid and just going for everybody else, aren't they?
There. It's my turn.
Yeah, this might take... Actually, let me see if I can speed this up a little bit. So there's also a turbo mode in the game which you can activate by pressing L2, which will also speed up the flow of combat too. So let me just go ahead and... I just want to go ahead and speed things up a little bit.
Right. Give it up, everyone.
All right.
I'll probably only do this if things start getting too long,
My turn.
like now.
Leave it to me.
My turn.
Yeah, I wish I would have gotten him too.
It's my turn. Eat that. All right.
Right.
Go. All right. There. It's my turn.
My turn.
I can't get him from here with that.
Arcus activate.
Here we go. Okay, it's safe for now.
Oh, nice.
Great. Nice.
Thankfully, these guys aren't as tough, and there's only 3 of them too.
Here we go. There.
It's my turn.
There. Leave it to me.
My turn.
turn.
Leave it to me. There. Leave it to me. Eat that.
My turn. We'll cut our own path.
Yeah, and as you can see, depending on what certain actions you take in battle, it can also increase the experience multiplier you get, which can earn you even more XP, pretty much. Like stuff like using items 3 times in battle, scanning enemies, just all sorts of things. Heal Reen, and let's keep going.
Enemies ahead. We'll have to fight.
Here we go.
Ooh, this might take a minute.
All right. Marcus, activate. Ha! Yeah. It's my turn.
Yeah, later on in the game you get a lot better. You get better arts, thankfully. But for now, we just gotta go with what we got.
Go.
All right. Take this. Huh. It's my turn. Arcus, activate.
My turn.
Here we go.
Oh wow, only 1 hit point ticking off.
It's my turn.
And 0 off from that one.
There's no time to waste.
Yeah, those kinds of battles can get annoying, but they get a lot easier later. Oh, wait. Okay, so where are we on the map? I think we're almost at that point.
Now's our chance.
Oh yeah, I forgot. If you attack an enemy from behind, or you strike an enemy from behind, and then run into the from behind, you'll get a double advantage as well.
There.
Leave it to me.
I only wish I had some support abilities to help out with attack power for right, but right now this will have to do.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, killing these guys really takes a lot of time. Oof. Oh great, now they're surrounding him.
Go. There.
Leave it to me.
Guess I got one of them down.
Leave it to me.
Nice.
Right. Keep it up, everyone.
My turn. There.
Ah, dang, I
Leave
missed
it to
one.
me. Eat that. Leave it to me.
Here we go.
Oh.
Leave it to me. Eat that.
All right. There. My turn.
Yeah, sometimes I really hate fighting these little things when they have a lot of defense. I could have used arts, but I would have ran out of magic points eventually. Ooh, another scene.
We meet again.
Oh, it's girls.
Good to see you guys are hanging in there.
I'm glad the four of you are unharmed as well.
Well, it seems you've cooled your head a bit at least.
Yes, I've calmed down now.
At any rate, I don't believe I've introduced myself yet, have I?
Nope.
I'm Laura S. Arseid, from the town of Legram. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Huh. LeGrand.
That's down on the southeastern outskirts of the Empire, isn't it?
Correct. It's an old castle town on the shores of Lake Ebble. We're connected to the rest of the country by train, but other than that, it's a fairly remote region.
That name sounds so familiar. Wait, so your father would be...
Yes, my father is Viscount Arseid, Lord of Legram. Do you take issue with that?
No, not at all.
Machias, was it? I can only speak for myself, but I don't feel I've ever done anything to bring shame upon myself in Adios's eyes. And I fully believe the same to be true of my father.
Please, I meant no offense. I'm sorry if I, say, I don't believe we've been introduced.
I'm Emma Millstein. Like Laura, I come from a distant region of the Empire. I was only able to attend Thor's thanks to a scholarship, in fact. It's very nice to meet you.
A scholarship? Indeed. Now that you mention it, our instructor did say yours was the top score on the entrance exam. I think I was outdone. By a girl, no less.
You must be quite the prodigy.
Maybe it seems like it now, but really, I'm not. I don't have any training in the martial arts either, so this is the weapon they recommended for me.
Oh, cool! You got an orbital staff too. Yours looks different from mine, though.
Huh, so it does. I wonder if it's just cosmetic.
Is something the matter? We're all acquainted now. It's only proper that you introduce yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'm Alisa R. from Ruhr. It's a pleasure to meet almost all of you.
That again.
Ruhr, huh? What's it like living there? There's probably a new technological breakthrough every week.
The Rhineford Company's based in Ruhr, and they're the largest heavy industry corporation on the continent, aren't they?
I suppose they are.
So, hey. I guess that bow must have been in that case you had with you when we first met, right? I've never seen one like it. Is there some kind of orbital mechanism built in?
There is, but I don't see how that's any of your business.
Ouch.
I know, right?
Yeah. Anyone got any ideas on what to do now? We've all run into each other wandering around. How about we stick together?
I think that would be for the best. It's not safe for a group of girls to travel alone. You may require protection.
You needn't be concerned about that.
Yeah, like, she is literally one of the strongest characters in this game. If not one of the strongest. There's nothing to worry about if she's around.
I don't mean to boast, but I'm confident my swordsmanship will be more than sufficient to protect us. For now, I think it's best to remain in separate groups. There are still 2 of us who remain unaccounted for.
That's right. We still haven't run into that silver-haired girl.
In that case, 2 teams means double the chance to find them. 2 teams is double the coverage, and double the chance of crossing paths with our missing companions. How's that sound?
I have no objections. So then, shall we be off?
All right. We'll see the 4 of you later then.
Yeah, that didn't go so well, did it?
She really doesn't seem like she's gonna let that go, does she?
It was clearly an accident. Everyone could see that. But I don't suppose it makes any difference to her.
No,
Still,
not right
nobody's
now.
worried about leaving a group of girls to fend for themselves in a place like this?
No, I'm honestly not. Not with Laura there.
There are 4 of us here. Perhaps one of us should go follow them.
I don't think we have anything to worry about as long as Laura's with them.
Yeah, see, guys knows what's up.
She really wears her skill on her sleeve. I doubt she drags around a sword that big just for show.
It's certainly an enormous blade. I'd call it comically huge if it didn't look so dangerous. But at the end of the day, a lady is a lady.
She's taller and sturdier than I am. Though I admit it's still hard to believe anyone could swing that beast of a sword.
I'll bet she can whip it around without breaking a sweat. The Arseid School of Swordsmanship serves as a general basis for the techniques used by knights throughout the Empire. And her father, the Viscount, is arguably the strongest swordsman in the country. People call him the Radiant Blade Master. I doubt any of the other students here could even stand their ground against her in combat, much less beat her.
Wow. Interesting. I didn't know there were still roots of the old knightly styles alive in the Empire.
You sure know a lot about this stuff, Reen. Hobby of yours?
I'm a swordsman myself. I guess the lore sort of comes with the territory. At any rate, how about we pick up the search? I'm worried about that silver-haired girl, and we still need to track down Duke Albarea's son, too.
That's true.
I couldn't care less what happens to that pompous ass. He can rot down here.
Jeez.
Come on now. That's no way to treat someone you just met.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah.
Looks like the path splits. Which way do you think we should go?
I feel a little wind blowing from the east. I bet the exit's that way.
Alright, so let's see. Which means they literally went the wrong way. Unless they jumped over something. Let's see if there's a treasure chest or something back here.
Give us your blessing.
Here we go! There!
All right.
Right.
Okay, cool. I can actually use this now.
How about this?
Right! Go! Okay, it's safe
Easy.
now.
Nice.
There seems to be a treasure chest here.
Oh, yep, see. Found tier and chest. Nice. I guess I can equip that onto Reen. I sure can't equip it onto Machias or Gaius. So that way 2 characters can heal instead of just 1. So anyways, Yeah, Alisa does get better in the game, I promise. Even though she acts like a brat now, she gets a lot better. And like I said, Laura is the strongest character, or can potentially be the strongest character in the game. So, yeah. And then in case you haven't noticed, Emma, like Elliot, can be one of the strongest, if not the strongest, magic user in the game, practically. Okay, let me use this here.
I go where the wind takes me.
Alright, so... Oh, good. There's another scene.
What's wrong?
More monsters?
No, not monsters. It's...
You're pretty sharp.
Yep.
Oh,
It's the silver-haired girl.
I'm glad to see you're all right. Though it looks like there was nothing to worry about in the first place.
Nope. I'm small and quick. These things can't lay a finger on me. Oh yeah, Fie Claussell. That's my name. You're just over halfway through. Keep it up. Later.
hey, wait!
Are you sure you'll be okay on your own?
I'll be fine. I'm used to this. See you at the end.
Yeah, like, if,
What just happened?
you just saw. So, anyways, Fie there, if I said Laura is one of the strongest characters in the game, then Fie would have to be one of, if not the fastest character in the game. Bar none.
Wow. She certainly wasn't fibbing about being quick on her feet. Guess we really don't need to worry about her.
Yeah,
Nope.
Now I'm more convinced than ever that she knows exactly what she's doing. Just over halfway through? Has she already been to the exit and then come back?
Yep. I mean, how else would she know? Ah, dang! I could have gotten the ambush there. Oh well. Ah, man. I hate when those miss.
Go! There!
Yeah, at the beginning of the game, you'll have loads of CP to work with, but only like maybe like 1 or 2 skills. So, but later on in the game, you get more skills, and gradually the amount of CP you use goes up, which we'll see later.
My turn!
Now, I'm not gonna say it's impossible. I'm not gonna say it's impossible to die in the early stages of the game, but if you're not careful, it is possible. Especially when we get to the boss of this area.
Now's our chance. Let's get him!
Oh, that was a triple advantage. Never mind. I thought that was only a double advantage. But that works too.
Leave it to me.
Right.
Leave it to me.
Okay, Safe for now.
Yeah, I'll try not to let the screen drag on for too long, because these videos are going to be pretty long.
Do you hear that?
Someone's fighting up ahead. Come on. Rain!
Wait for me!
And he's good.
Incredible.
That was really something.
Judging by that display, I don't think he needs any help from us. I take it that's another school of Imperial swordsmanship?
Right. That's court fencing, an agile style favored by the nobility. And judging by his poise, he's no amateur.
Did you need something?
Sorry, I was just admiring your swordsmanship. I'm Reem Schwarzer. I didn't get the chance to introduce myself earlier.
I'm Elliot Craig.
Guys, Warzel. Nice to meet you.
I believe I have already introduced myself, but once again, I'm Jusis Albarea. And I have to say, I didn't think you had it in you. I'm impressed.
What are you talking about?
After all that bluster about finding your way to the exit alone, I wasn't expecting you to actually rely on others for help. I assume you came to your senses shortly after you stormed off, and then wandered back to apologize like a good boy. Truly, the virtue of the common man. Why, a preening noble such as myself would be far too proud to do such a thing.
What the hell is your problem? You nobles really are all the same. So full of yourselves, it's a wonder you don't pop. And you're not just a garden variety noble either. House Albarea is one of the highest ranking in the country. I'll bet you just love looking down on us less fortunate souls, don't you?
You're one to talk. I don't need a lecture in rank from the son of the Imperial Governor.
Wait,
Oop.
what?
Oh, I thought the name Regnitz sounded familiar.
Karl Regnitz, the first commoner ever to hold the seat of Imperial Governor in Heimdall. The first to rule the capital. And this headstrong young lad just so happens to be a chip off that old block. Pretty rarefied air for a simple commoner, don't you think?
What does that have to do with anything? Yes, my father is the Imperial Governor, but he earned that position through years of hard, honest work. Don't you go lumping him in with you nepotists who get your titles handed to you just for being born.
Perish the thought. No, I mainly just regard your father as a reformist, and a close friend of the Chancellor at that. And as you're vividly aware, his faction is in conflict with the noble faction, led by none other than the four great houses. When you look at it that way, your vitriolic disdain for the nobility suddenly seems rather cheap, wouldn't you say?
Oh, damn.
You son of a...
Oh, he did it now.
Machias, don't do it.
Okay, so the choice, basically the choice you have here doesn't really matter too much, but whichever one you choose pretty much determines who remains in your party. So if you reprimand Jusis, he'll leave, or if you stop Machias, he'll leave. So I stopped Machias earlier. I mean, like when I first played the game. So this time I'm gonna reprimand Jusis to see what he says, or to see what happens.
I think you went a little too far, Jusis. Being at odds with Machias is one thing, but dragging his father into it is pretty low. You're better than that.
Reem.
Perhaps I was a bit out of line. It may be for the best if I leave the four of you to find your way out of here together, while I make my way toward the exit alone, unimpeded.
can see I've still got a lot to learn about the particulars of your social strata.
Yeah, I'm sad to say these kinds of disputes are pretty indicative of how the Empire is these days. How are you feeling, Machias? Have you calmed down now?
Yes, and I wanted to say I'm sorry for the way I acted. I shouldn't have gotten so riled up over such an obvious taunt.
Yeah, you do kind of lose your cool maybe a little too easily. But is it true what he said? Your dad is the Imperial Governor?
It's true. It's not that I was trying to hide it. I just don't like going around telling everyone. I don't like to brag. But just so we're clear, that doesn't change who I am. When you get right down to it, I'm a commoner, head to toe. My father's salary is nothing to boast about, and he doesn't have any of the perks nobles are born into.
I know. Don't worry. Governor Regnitz is pretty well known for being clean as a whistle.
Really? I've heard the name, but I can't say I really know anything about him.
Well, that's enough about my father for now. We need to get moving. We've wasted far too much time here as it is.
He's right. We should get a move on.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, so Jusis is pretty much like for the majority of the game, or I should say maybe like close to half of the game, he's kind of an ass, but you understand reasons for that later, and he does get better like Alisa. So anyways, I think that is going to be it for this video. It's gone on long enough already. It's almost been an hour. So yeah, if you like this video, make sure to like and and if you want to see more of this content, please subscribe and be sure to click the notification bells. I would really appreciate that. And I will see you guys later for the next part of Trails of Cold Steel, when we'll be able to face the boss. Alright guys, see ya. Peace.